But there's a difference between civil law and criminal law. A child could experience neglect to the point where, by law, the child gets removed from the family to live with a different family entirely, but no crime has been committed. And the Children Act is not criminal law. You will not get arrested unless it's so serious that then a crime has been committed and therefore you will get arrested by the police and potentially go into prison. The Children Act is a civil piece of law, so you can go to court and the court will say, yes, the children will be removed from the family, but the police aren't involved in that. If a parent breaks a child's arm, a crime has been committed there, hasn't it? Because that is GBH. And what happens if you commit GBH? You get arrested, right? The police get involved because that's a crime. The crime threshold is really high, but the local authority will intervene much sooner than that. So there is a difference between criminal law and civil law. If you sexually assault a child, that's still a crime, but it's also a safeguarding issue. The Children Act isn't interested in punishing people for doing stuff. It's interested in protecting the child, so it's a proactive thing. What can we do in order to keep this child safe? Criminal law is only interested in punishing the perpetrator. If I steal your laptop and smash it into pieces, I will get arrested for criminal damage. I will get tried, and I will be punished. You ain't getting a laptop back. That's not what that process is about. Whereas civil law would be interested in making sure that she's able to have a laptop. So the crime is about punishing. Now, it might be that a child's welfare has been damaged to the point where a crime has been committed and the parents need punishing. But it might be that the parents don't have the tools to look after the child for whatever reason. They're removed from their care. The parents aren't being punished for that. I mean, the parents might feel like they're being punished, but it's not punishment. It's about promoting the welfare of the child. Those two things are different. So that's why often the social services are involved. The police aren't, unless the child's at immediate risk of danger. And then the police will be involved to remove them from the danger. But as soon as the police have removed the child from danger, the police are like, no crime's been committed, they're over to the social worker. Often the criticism is that social services don't do enough of the in-between stuff there. Families are struggling to meet the needs of their children, and they often complain that children are then removed without having been given any support. So your initial reaction is, oh, why are there criminal and legal? Because actually, once you examine it, it kind of makes more sense. Families who are subjected to safeguarding procedures aren't criminals. Even parents who have had their children taken into care doesn't mean that the parents are criminals, because the crime hasn't been committed. They've just not had the tools or whatever it is in order to meet what this country decides as adequate parenting thresholds.